coming today to Heathrow Airport in London, in England, to purchase a ticket to fly from here to Bangkok for 2 weeks. Like everyone, I like a bit of sunshine in the winter. Let's see what happens when I go and get a ticket. Hello, good afternoon.
Hi.
Have you got space on the Kuwait Airlines flight tomorrow afternoon to Bangkok for a 2-week return just for me? I think it's about 3:30.
Are you looking for economy or business class?
Economy.
This one way?
No, return in 2 weeks.
Return in 2 weeks. Can I have your passport, please?
Yes, of course.
Sorry. No. Israeli passport holders not permitted on Kuwait Airways.
Sorry?
Israeli passport holders not permitted to travel on Kuwait Airways.
Why?
This is the rule from Kuwait. No Israeli passport holders.
But I'm going from...
Yeah, you're flying to Kuwait. You're going via Kuwait. Kuwait Airways doesn't accept any Israeli passport holders.
Is there any other passport holders that
No.
they don't allow?
Just the Israeli at the moment. Yeah, it says straight away.
Could I speak to the supervisor, please?
No, it's the rule.
Or
It's
the...
it's a general rule everywhere on Kuwait Airways. It's straight away. It says straight away here.
Can I speak to the airport manager, please?
No, I mean you can. You can just at the check-in over there. The check-in.
No, I would like you to call, please, the airport manager now, because I think this is...
No, I'm sorry. I can't do that because
racial
he's not
abuse.
here. This is the airline policy. I'm not here. I don't know what. I'm not here to say what the rate is or not.
Because I'm Israeli,
Yeah.
which is the only Jewish state, you're boycotting me. You're not allowing me to
I
fly.
think even Al Al doesn't allow Kuwaiti citizens to fly on their flight.
I've never heard that,
No,
and I
you can check with
dispute
them.
that.
You can check with them because
I-
it's all reciprocal.
Do you know?
It's all reciprocal.
I mean, do you realise that boycotting Jews isn't anything new?
Look, I go by the book. I can't override anything. It says here, and it's reciprocal. Probably if Kuwaiti guy goes to Al Al at the counter there, and they refuse him, he might.
No, that's not true.
Can you check? Can you?
No, I
can-
know.
this
I would like you to call a manager now because
I'm
I
sorry,
feel as though I'm getting racial abuse now.
If it's racial abuse, it can be so openly, right? Like, without reciprocal action. You know what I mean?
Do you see, I feel as though I'm being racially abused at the moment because I'm a citizen of the only Jewish state, and you told me that it's the only state that you will not allow to fly on your airline citizens.
This is what we get on the computer. This is what we go by the computer. This is.
This one? Book it.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
just a minute.
so not fair. I do want you to phone the manager of the airport because there is no difference between me and another girl.
Absolutely
just because
not.
we've got different
No.
passports,
No.
and you are not allowing me
Yeah.
to fly because my passport is from the Jewish state. You told me that anybody from another
I'm
country
sorry, but when
can
you
go.
say you, you're talking about.
Me. You told me, but just beforehand.
Yeah, but you're getting personal here. I'm not blocking you. Yeah, this is
So
the
that's
airline
why I
rules.
want the manager of the
The
airport.
moment I make a booking, it says.
No,
it's
I
a-
want the manager of the airport.
Can you wait for half an hour?
No, I would, because I'm in England now, and I would like the manager of the airport to tell me of that I come into England and I feel as though I'm being racially abused.
The manager is at the check-in.
He'll be at the check-in. If you can go to the check-in.
Can you not call him?
No, he's at the check-in. He's busy checking the check-in.
If you can go to the check-in, he'll be there. You can speak to him.
Yeah.
Just ask for the manager. He'll be over there.
Hi.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Hi.
My name's Sunita Nanda. I'm one of the customer experience managers.
Hi,
How can I help? I totally understand what you're saying to me. Who did you speak to? Where did you go?
To the
Kuwait.
desk over there.
Should we go around there?
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't know enough about. Hello.
Hi.
The lady's just explained to me what you've said to her. I must admit, it's new to me. I understand that.
And you are sorry, first of all.
Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon.
Sunita.
I'm Sunita. I'm one of the customer experience managers working for Heathrow Airport.
Airport, okay.
Yeah, so one of the HAL representatives. The lady has obviously approached us with a view to the complaint and the issue that has actually come about.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Absolutely.
It
It shows on the computer.
It says it on the. Oh, does it?
Yes.
Is this a directive that comes from Kuwait?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I can't
No,
disclose any more
I'm
than
not-
that because if
I'm-
you're going
I'm not.
political, that's a political
No.
thing.
But I suppose the lady's, I suppose, concern is the fact that we're in the UK and how come we are not abiding by her ability to be an Israeli citizen.
You're asking the wrong
To-
person.
Okay.
I'm just selling tickets here.
No, I know. I'm just reiterating. So, say the lady actually having to. I'm not saying anything wrong. Please
No,
do
no,
stop
no.
me. Just so that I can understand it more so.
Sure.
I'm not having a go at you. I understand. So
I get a feeling that the lady is.
I can understand that because I think if that happened to me,
Of course.
Control, minute 16.
if that happened to me, I would probably feel exactly the same. I feel aggrieved. But what I'm saying is what I'm going to do is actually just, I suppose for a better word, take issue on it. But obviously I can't change the way the government in Kuwait decide that they
Right.
wish to run the airline.
You see, this is
And
not
that's,
Kuwait.
and I
either.
understand that.
And the plane is, you know,
Based
I
here
tried
in
to
the
book
UK.
a trip from here to
Yeah,
Bangkok.
understand.
Now, if in England, whoever it is,
Yeah.
Here
no,
to
no,
Kuwait.
no, no, no,
Here to
listen to
Kuwait
me.
to Bangkok.
No, listen
listen
to
to
me
it.
1 second. If here in England it is allowed to say, do not, you know, let's say we're giving out sweets to everyone, but not,
Yeah,
everyone can take, but not an Israeli system. Not from the Jewish state, you're not allowed. Everybody is, let's shop in every shop, but oh no, that one
I
is
know.
owned by a Jew.
I
Don't
understand.
do that.
I understand.
Don't go to that.
I understand.
That is happened in the 1930s in
Yeah.
Europe.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
all know how that ended.
Yeah.
Now we all have. No, don't shrug. We all have. No, don't shrug because that's very
I wasn't
offensive
there.
to me.
I don't know. I don't disagree.
Just listen to the,
You know,
to
this
the
is
lady's,
so-
lady's concern because she's obviously feeling personally aggrieved about this.
Can I finish my work?
No.
Otherwise,
No,
because
not right
I'm
this
off
minute.
duty now.
If you need to finish your shift, you finish your shift. You've shown me that on the screen. That's fair enough. And it's not about discussing the politics. I need to understand and make sure that the lady feels comfortable with the decisions that are
Yeah, I
being
mean,
made.
look, it's personal frustration, personal whatever is different. But what you are asking me is, you are dragging me into something. You're asking me a question. How about you feel? It's not personal.
No. We're not talking
Yes,
about how
yes.
you
The lady
feel.
was asking me about how would I feel. I don't feel about that. Politics is not last refuge for scoundrels. That's what I feel. But don't talk to
If
me like
someone
that
was
as
being-
if I'm
Yeah.
walking you as if
No,
I'm having
no
you to
one is
prove.
accusing you of anything. No one's
I felt like
accusing
that.
you. No one's accusing you
I'm
of
sorry.
anything.
You were saying that, but I felt like that.
I understand that you're just doing your job, but if this is to go to court, which it will, because you can accept that it's racist that you're not letting people fly in the airline, and if any other airline's doing that, that's also racist. Yeah,
I hate it.
Yeah, exactly. So that's
I
what,
hate it. This is what
So
I'm
I
saying.
love that you say that. That
Of
you
course.
realise that's all we asked for you to say.
when you were laughing before, it made us feel like you were enjoying the fact that she couldn't fly. But now the hearing you
Now
say
you
that,
made-
no, but hearing you saying that is
now
nice.
I got
Yeah.
the assumption, okay, that she's making me a scapegoat to
Yeah.
sue some, getting some money.
No,
this
no,
is what
again-
I got the impression. So whatever you got the impression, I have the right to
No.
assume as well, isn't it?
I mean, probably will take
There
you to
is-
court, but nothing to do with money, just because it's
This is
racist.
what I got.
No,
Yeah.
all I want.
Hi, how are you? Good to meet you. Hi. Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I work for, I'm a senior officer in Kuwait Airways. Because I'm running to the gate now, I'm just going to be
So very briefly.
yeah. The reason being, I mean, it's not the airline itself. I mean, it's the state, Kuwait state. I mean, we cannot accept the Israeli passport on board. We used to have the same situation with when we used to fly to JFK, and we used to fly to JFK. We used to have the same situation, and we've been told that we can't accept. I wouldn't say any, I wouldn't comment on that one, but that's the instructions for our airline. I mean, if you have any comments or anything, you can write it to the airline. I can give you an email address. Well, I mean, I cannot comment anything, but that's the instructions we've been given.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm not going to go through the airline, but I am going to take it up with England.
We're just following the instructions given to us by Kuwait. It's not the airline itself. I mean, it's a Kuwait in a state. I mean, they wouldn't allow it.
Does sorry for my naivety, but does Kuwait state own Kuwait Airlines?
It's
it
a
government
government
owned?
airline.
Is it government? I was wondering if it's government.
No,
owned.
sorry,
We used to have so many problems when we used to fly to JFK.
Yeah.
They don't allow it. They don't allow it.
why did you stop flying to JFK?
I think it's due to security. I mean, because
Political? Was it political?
political as well, and security as well, because it was painful for us. I mean, passenger coming here and then they have to go through all the security again, and then baggage is re-x-rayed again. So it was kind of too much for us as well.
They told me that there was availability. They told me the price. I agreed to it. It was for a 2-week return. And then they asked to see my passport. This is my passport. I got my passport out and I showed it to the gentleman behind the desk. When the gentleman behind the desk saw that my passport is Israeli, from the only Jewish state, he said, I'm not allowed to fly from England to Bangkok on Kuwaiti Airlines because I'm an Israeli citizen. He showed me on the screen that Israeli citizens are not allowed. I asked him if it was just for Israeli citizens, and he said yes. No other country is boycotted. Every other citizen of any other state in the world is allowed to board a plane in Heathrow Airport with Kuwaiti Airlines. But if, like me, you've got an Israeli passport from the only Jewish state, you're not allowed. I feel really discriminated against today. I feel racially harassed. I feel as though this should not be allowed in London, in England, to anybody. I didn't like the feeling. I feel as though this is wrong, and I wish that people would stand with me today and say no to boycotting of Jews, no to any kind of bigotry or racism. It is happening here today. I've witnessed it here at Heathrow Airport with Kuwaiti Airlines.